Here are your newest WWE action figure reveals coming in 2024.
What's up, guys? The phenomenal AJ Styles, and you're watching Bretto Live.
What is going on, guys? Bretto Live back with another video, and today we have a ton of WWE Elite Basic Ultimate Edition Mattel figure reveals. Yeet! We're going to be talking about each and every one of the reveals when it comes to Elites, Basics, and Ultimate Editions in this video today. I'm going to be giving you my thoughts, popping up photos right here, telling you what I think, what's bad, what's good. We are going to be going through every figure photo right now, so let's freaking do this. As I'm going through the photos, let me know what you guys think of the figures down in the comment section down below. Starting off first with LA Knight. Yeah, this figure was actually revealed yesterday, and there were some mixed opinions on it. I could understand when it comes to the head scan mainly. Honestly, I think it looks like LA Knight. Is it all there? Maybe not, but it still resembles LA Knight. When it comes to the attire though, wow, the all-red attire looks so fresh. I wouldn't have had Mattel pick any other attire for LA Knight. Like, this literally looks so fresh on Knight here with the red jacket. The decals on the back, even saying LA Knight, look fantastic. I like the boots, too. The little decals on the boots. He is coming with a microphone. He's coming with the vest and the interchangeable hands. I would have liked to have seen a pair of glasses with this figure. I feel like LA Knight always wears those glasses. Even when he's coming out to wrestle, he'll wear them sometimes. You know, I feel like he should have came with a pair of glasses. I think that would have been really cool. But overall, I do think this LA Knight looks really, really nice. You guys let me know your thoughts on the Knight, mainly down in the comment section down below, because this was the one that was stirring some controversy yesterday. But I think it looks solid. LA Knight, of course, being part of Elite Series 108. Also in Elite Series 108, we do have the Nigerian Giant, Omos. We haven't seen an Elite Omos since the AJ Styles Raw Tag Team Championship Elite, and here he is. They're dropping us an absolute banger Omos figure. This Omos, of course, taking the role of when he's being managed by MVP, and it looks great. We're finally seeing some color on this Omos. The last Omos we saw, he was wearing black pants, he was wearing a black freaking shirt up top, and I was like, oh man, it's so boring. This one actually has some color. It has some logos on the entrance gear, which I like the entrance piece. It sort of goes over his chest, and then it's a hood. Same head scan as the last Omos. I feel like all the parts are going to be reused, which I'm not bothered by. I feel like the formula for the first Elite Omos was really, really nice. I'm just loving how we're seeing some color on Omos. You got some green on the tank top, some white wrist tape. You even have some red stripes on the pants. I like this Omos a lot. It would have been cool to see like maybe an interchangeable head scan with like an open mouth, because he does a lot of like screaming, right? He like, ah, like that. He does a lot of that. So I would have liked to see an interchangeable head scan, but I mean, when we're talking about what we're getting, this looks fantastic. Brock Lesnar, dude. Another Lesnar coming in hot here in the WWE Elite line. I feel like we just got one in the Royal Rumble Elite line. It's very similar to this Lesnar. I do find this Brock Lesnar pretty funny. If you look closely at the head scan, you can see how his mouth is completely wide open, and you can see his big freaking tongue in his mouth. Do I think the head scan's bad? No, but it's a laughing stock. It's funny, dude. This head scan, I don't think is meant to be like, oh, this is an amazing head scan. It looks fantastic. I feel like it's supposed to be more of a joke, and I do think it looks pretty decent for being a joke. Is it my favorite Lesnar head? Absolutely not, but I still think it doesn't look half bad. I like the freaking accessories we're getting with this. We're seeing the cowboy hat. We're seeing this nice denim entrance jacket, which honestly, I would have preferred to see it cloth, but what it appears to be rubber in the photos, but it still looks pretty good. Even when the figure's turned around, it still looks pretty nice. It's two-toned. There's two different colors that they used to make this entrance jacket. As far as the rest of the attire, he is just rocking the classic Brock trunks and the classic Lesnar fists, the UFC gloves. Overall, I do think this Lesnar's not bad. Am I excited for it? I mean, not really, but it's not bad. We do have the first time in the line, Terry Gordy, and this is sort of a 2-in-1. You get Terry Gordy and you get the Executor. Dude, look at this freaking figure, man. He's looking crazy with this insane cloth good that he's coming with the red and the black. Of course, all this is interchangeable, so you can turn him back into Terry Gordy with the long hair and just the regular trunks and the boots. If this is the first time in the line Terry Gordy, I'm always down for a new wrestling superstar to be added to my collection. Shelf, bin, either way. I always love adding new characters to my shelves. And dude, this looks fantastic, man. I'm excited to get Terry Gordy. This is a figure I could definitely see going up in price in the future, because this might be like a one-time deal where they don't make another one. So expect this one to be a banger, bro. And the accessories are just off the chain, bro. I cannot wait to just display this one on my Legend shelf. It's gonna look freaking dope with the Executor gear on. I'm really excited to do that. Big Bronson Reed. We got Bronson Reed, man. Dude, they nailed this. Oh my goodness. They couldn't have picked a better attire for Bronson. This literally looks fantastic. As far as like the entire formula for this figure, it's the same parts as our last Elite Bronson Reed that we saw, but I'm totally fine with it. The parts on that last Bronson were fantastic. He is coming with a really nice cloth good. We're seeing like a really nice like green and white like fire flames on this really awesome entrance jacket, and my favorite thing about it, it's freaking cloth like I mentioned, and the attire's just fantastic, dude. I love the color schemes and everything. The green, the white, the crossbones on the front. The head scan's fire, same head scan as the last Elite, but it's still nice. It looks really good. I'm excited to get this Bronson, and an updated Bronson Reed, dude, count me in. It looks fantastic. Chelsea Green! Part of WWE Elite Series 108, we got Chelsea Green, man. They knocked this figure out of the park compared to our last basic figure. We've only ever seen a basic of Chelsea Green. Horrendous. Really poor basic figure, but here's Mattel absolutely knocking it out of the park, giving us two Chelsea Greens. Here's the first one. It is the purple look, and she is sporting a very similar like skirt dress thing compared to that Becky Lynch of the 60 years of WWE 4-pack. Very similar material, I believe they're going to be using, and it looks great. I love this purple attire, man. It looks so nice. I think the head scan's pretty good. I like the hat that she's coming with where it says CG on the hat. I like that. The boots are cool too, man. Look at the purple on the boots, dude. Like, I'm excited for this Chelsea Green, and you already know I'm gonna be copping that Chase, dude. The Chase is a way cooler attire in my opinion. The purple's cool, but look at this like peach, like orange and pink attire. Yeah, the attire is absolutely fantastic. The boots don't come out as cool on this one because they're just black. The purple boots on the other one look fantastic. So both figures have their perks, no doubt about it. But I'm definitely gonna be trying to find both, absolutely. Especially the Chase is gonna be tough, but you already know I'm gonna be copping both those Chelsea Greens. Those are cool. Jumping into some basic figures here, we have Series 145 Ludwig Kaiser. We got Ludwig Kaiser, man. I'm surprised they're starting Ludwig off with a basic. Honestly, I feel like he's elite caliber to be part of the elite collection. But yeah, anyways, we got the basic Ludwig Kaiser. Of course, all the basics from here on out have that new articulation with the ball joints, which is fantastic. I'm all down for that. I think this Ludwig looks great. I love the head scan. I feel like they absolutely knocked it out of the park. The red trunks are going to go great with the elite Gunther, so you already know I'm going to have to track this Ludwig Kaiser down. I'm excited to get it. Ludwig's also the Chase for the series. The Chase is more of like a navy blue trunks. Same head scan, same figure, just different paint apps on the trunks. It says Imperium, which looks pretty cool, but I don't really need the Chase Ludwig. I just need the red trunks, which is the regular, so bonus. It's not going to be as hard to find, or at least it shouldn't be. Tiffany Stratton here, also part of Basic Series 145. Here she is. I think this figure looks horrendous. I'm not a fan of that head scan one bit. The attire's nice. I think the attire's pretty nice with the pink and the silver. I don't think that's bad, but like the head scan, not a fan one bit. This is going to be a pass for me. Definitely not going to be getting this. Here's Kane. I feel like we've seen this Kane Basic before multiple times. I feel like we definitely could have gotten a new attire for Kane. But I mean, it still doesn't look half bad if you missed out on this basic Kane in the past. Cop it, no doubt about it, because you're getting an interchangeable hand on his right Kane black glove. So you'll be able to do the choke slam over there, which is actually pretty dope. So I guess it does have its perks if you want to cop this one again. The Ring General Gunther! Part of Basic Series 145. Once again, here is Gunther. Not looking too bad. I do feel like the formula up top with his torso is way off. I don't feel like he's this big anymore when it comes to his torso. He's a big dude, right, Gunther? But like, he's not this big. Like, I don't know. I feel like this is an old formula that they're using for Gunther. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not going to be copying it. I'm totally fine with the Elite that I have. One of my favorite Elites from last year. I'm going to be passing on this one. Here's Sami Zayn, also part of Basic Series 145. This is going to be a cop for me. I'm definitely getting this Sami Zayn. It is including the head scan that came with the most recent Elite on the Sami Uso, and I loved that head scan so much, and this definitely, it's in capturing their tag team championship win at WrestleMania, which I was there for that, so I'm going to be copying this Sami Zayn. I love the logo on the shirt, and if you look closely, he has a really nice like SZ duct tape logo on his right thigh, which looks so cool. I love that. So I'm going to be copping that Sammy, and I'm going to be copping this Kevin Owens, man. This Kevin looks great. Very similar attire to Sammy with the Champions WrestleMania shirt. And then Kevin, of course, also has the duct tape on his side. Him, of course, innovating it, the KO duct tape logo, which looks fantastic. Speaking of KO, we need an updated Kevin Owens Elite, man. With an updated KO duct tape shirt. Wow, we need that, man. We really need that. That Kevin Owens is part of Basic Series 146, and so is this Roman Reigns. This Roman is an easy pass for me. Definitely not going to be getting this, but of course Roman Reigns is always a good figure to have on the shelf for the people that need a Roman Reigns. You know, he's a popular character in the biz. You know, get him in your ring. Play with him in junk. But yeah, this Roman's not half bad. I mean, it's a solid Roman, but I don't really need it. I save it for somebody else. I don't really need it. It does have the updated back tattoo, if you guys are wondering. And yes, it's a solid looking head scan, and he has the red gauntlet glove with the padding molded on the interchangeable hands. So they were able to give us that on the basic, which is actually pretty fire. I'm into that. Here's Bret Hart, also part of Basic Series 146, and my goodness, this Bret Hart looks horrendous. I am not a fan of this head scan or attire one bit. This is the regular version. You can see the black heart on his singlet there. The head scan is horrendous, in my opinion. My goodness. And I do not like this Bret Hart. I really don't. If you need a Bret Hart, you can pull the trigger on this one. I'm not going to. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Here's the chase, the all pink. I'm also not a fan of this attire either. I think it's so boring. Just all pink. And the head scan still sucks. I don't like it. I really don't like that Bret Hart one bit. Giovanni Vinci! This Gio doesn't look half bad. I do wish he had the red attire so that it could match with Ludwig and Gunther, the figures that I'm going to be getting, but he is coming with the navy blue here, and I don't like the head scan either on this. I think the head scan's really mid. I do like the earring in his ear. I think that's awesome attention to detail, but the head scan I just don't think looks like Gio. Not one bit. I mean, like if I were to put that head on like a suited body and be like, okay, who is this? I would not guess Giovanni Vinci. No, I don't know. I wouldn't guess Gio. Like, I don't know who this guy is. I'm not a fan of this Gio. That's just me. Am I going to be getting it? Yes. It's like a complete Imperium, but I'm not excited for it. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the head scan. Shayna Baszler! Another basic I'm copping, part of Basic Series 146. I'm getting this Shayna. This is sick, dude. Awesome attire. I love the striped top she's got. The red and white color scheme on this looks fantastic. Same head scan that we've ever seen with a Shayna Baszler. They always use this one with the little ponytail in the back. They always use this head scan. Give us a Shayna Baszler with the hair down. I feel like how the Shayna's coming with the Queen of Spades, interchangeable hands. I think that's sick. I love that a lot. Yeah, overall, I think the Shayna looks great. I just would have liked to seen a new head scan. They never give us a new Shayna head scan. Ultimate Editions, guys. We got some Ultimate Edition reveals right here. Greatest Hits. Hulk Hogan Ultimate Edition, man. Here he is, looking fantastic with updated skin tone. Definitely going to be a cop for me, no doubt about that. I feel like the skin tone on the first Hulk Hogan after seeing this figure is definitely off. It definitely is after seeing this figure. I love the head skins on this. I loved this figure when it first came out, and now we're getting in it with the updated butterfly joints and the updated probably hip displacement joints. So this is an easy cop for me. I love the accessories. I love the updated skin tone. He just looks fantastic here, man. No updated weight belt yet. I feel like Mattel needs to jump on that soon. You know, they have yet to upgrade the front of the weight belt where you see the little studs when you should see a belt design like on this Cody Rhodes. He just was chilling next to me, so I thought I'd grab him. That's how a weight belt is supposed to look. That's the one thing the AEW figures did right. But no, they do need to upgrade that very, very soon. But overall, that Hogan looks great, and I'm getting it. And then the other one part of that series is Charlotte. No changes on the Charlotte Flair. Probably just updated. Well, did the original have... I gotta check if the original Charlotte had the butterfly joints. I don't think it did. Let's see. I don't think the original Charlotte had the butterfly joints. No, it didn't. The original Charlotte did not have the butterfly joints. I just checked. So yeah, this Charlotte might be a cop for me too. I don't know, because I kind of want the updated articulation on the Charlotte. It looks fantastic. We all know the robe is amazing. We all know the attire's amazing. But yeah, I might actually have to get this Charlotte too for the updated articulation. If they upgraded it, I'm trying to see in the photos. They might not have. I don't know. I can't tell by this photo. They might not have upgraded it. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that Charlotte might be a cop, it might not be, depending on if they upgraded the articulation. In the last Ultimate Edition revealed, we have a fan takeover Amazon exclusive Rey Mysterio. This was the fan takeover one that the fans chose. Would I have chose this attire? No, because we just saw it in the Royal Rumble Elite. So it's basically the same exact attire, just with an Ultimate Edition formula. Does it look good? Yeah. It looks really good. I like the red pants, highlighting a courageous moment in Rey's career when he won the Royal Rumble. Obviously, I like the shirt. I think the shirt's cool. It looks like it's gonna be that like elasticy material, so you'll be able to have no Velcro in the back, which is pretty cool. Coming with the Cruiserweight Championship, he's got an interesting like white towel. He's got like a white towel that I guess he's gonna dry himself with. He's got a cool interchangeable head where like the mask, like you could hold the mask with the straps on the side, which is pretty fire. I'm into that. So overall, I mean, I'm getting this Rey, no doubt about it. But am I excited about the attire choice? No, not one bit. Like this is literally the Royal Rumble Elite just as an Ultimate Edition, and it still looks fantastic. Please, I'm not trying to degrade this figure at all, but like it's just like. It's the same attire, man. Like, I would have loved to have seen a new attire on this Rey. But it's the fan takeover. That's what the fans picked. Those are all the reveals that have been revealed. At the time of filming this video, they might reveal more throughout the day, but I'm filming this in the morning, so I'm just revealing everything that they've revealed so far. I ended with the Ultimate Editions there. I haven't seen anything else new. My favorite reveal of the day is easily the Elite Series 108 LA Knight. Whether you like the head skin, whether you don't, it's an LA Knight Elite, and I'm freaking hyped for it. I love that attire on the LA Knight so much, man. It looks so good. It does have its gripes. Some people may think the head's bad. I think it needed glasses. But overall, I'm excited for that LA Knight. And most of the figures that I showed in this freaking video. A solid day of freaking wrestling figure reveals. You guys let me know your favorite reveal or reveals in the comment section down below. Royal Rumble's tomorrow. I'm so freaking excited. And that has been the figure reveals for 2024. Coming soon. This is Bretto Live, signing.
Wow.
Until